What's going on, everyone? This is Crazy Russian 86 here, and welcome back to another stream. Streaming from Cheyenne, Wyoming. So, I'm gonna give you a couple updates here. I'm not living in Columbus anymore. I decided to get the fuck out of there because it's a very toxic place for me. So now I'm on my way to my mom. I'm about to start living with my mom just like Todd. After living for like 13 years, all by myself, I'm moving in with my mom. Planning to live with her for like another 3 months. So I took my car, I sold my other car for $350. My good car, which is 2019 Kia Niro, I have it with me and I took a trip. So I'm pretty much driving from fucking Columbus, Ohio to California, San Francisco. And right now, I made a stop in Wyoming, you know. I left Columbus on Sunday. Let's see. Oh, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. You know, it's still Monday. It's almost Tuesday. I left it like Sunday. So I've been driving. And now I'm staying in the hotel in Wyoming. That's where I'm spending the night tonight. You know, my motel is like, let's see. I will show you guys. Okay, do you see like right there? There's a liquor store, but it's closed, and there is red thing. It says motel right there. That's pretty much where I'm staying at. Right now, I'm about to go to the fucking bar and drink another Corona, and I have a sub. That's about it. I'm gonna go to my room. Then I'm gonna go to bed. That's pretty much what my plan is. Gonna wash my car tomorrow and keep driving to San Francisco. I have almost like 1,200 miles more to go. It's like Wyoming, it's like really like almost like halfway between Columbus and San Francisco, just like a little past that, you know. So, put it this way, between Columbus and San Francisco is like 34-hour drive, between Wyoming and San Francisco like 16. But I like the, you know, the freeways here are cool. Like right here in Wyoming, there is a freeway I'm driving. It's like a real freeway because you can drive like 80 miles an hour and no cops. Hey, what's up, man? I did not know you bought a new car. That's cool. Well, I used to have 2 cars because that's what I used to do. I used to be driving, but I hated my job, so I just ran away from there. And look at this. Fucking the policeman too, like everywhere I go there is a police and I fucking hate the police, you know. That's another reason why I don't want to be there. Oh shit, they have dog too. It's like real police with the fucking dogs. But I don't know, I like dogs, even though I'm scared of dogs, but I like dogs, you know. And when I was in Russia, I used to have a dog, very nice one, the little one, toy terrier. But yeah, there is a fucking sheriff right there. I don't like it. Everywhere I am, there is a fucking cops. You know, I don't like it. I don't want to be nowhere near fucking cops, you know, because I don't like them. Even though they're there to protect yourself and all of that shit. But you know what? Even though I don't do a lot of illegal shit, but even so, I don't like to be around cops because I'm looking at that like, you know, they're still taking the freedoms away from you. Like, for example, let's say you want to speed, right? And there's no cars on the road. There's you and the cop. At this point, it's nothing about fucking safety. It's all about, you know, if you decide to speed because you want to get somewhere faster than you otherwise could have been, right? You know, if there's no cops, you're fine. If there are cops, hey, you have to pay the ticket. And why you paying the ticket? Because you don't give a shit about the sign. It's nothing to do with safety. Because what if, you know, you drive faster, but you drive safe. And then you get somewhere you want to go faster. You don't give a shit about the rules. You don't give a shit about the signs. But at the same time, you're being safe. So at this point, it's like you not abiding the signs and giving the cops the right, you know, to give you a ticket. And that fucks up your driving record. It has nothing to do with safety at that point. So me personally, I like to stay away from the cops. Even though I'm not really trying to do nothing criminal, because why should I? But you know, I don't like to be nowhere near fucking cops, you know. I just would like to be around them. Because they can fuck with me and they have a legal right to do so. And I don't want to be fucked with like that, you know, because it's like, at some point it's not about safety. But good thing that you know, like here in Wyoming, there are real freeways where you can legally drive like 80 miles an hour. Now, if the legal speed limit is 80, it means you can drive 90 and there is no cops. So for me, this is like a real speed limit because see, like, that's the speed I would be, you know, driving comfortable, like fucking 85, 90 miles an hour. Hell yeah. I like that, so. Fucking love the freeways over there going through Nebraska to Wyoming, yeah. Because you know, when I was driving through Ohio, I was driving like Ohio, Indiana, and then fucking Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, and now I got to Wyoming. I think next one's gonna be Utah. And then from Utah, I think, I don't know how I'm gonna be driving, but me, GPS tells me everything. So it's like, you know, now I'm just gonna go to the freaking bar and I'm just probably gonna have another drink and eat my food. I don't even feel that hungry right now. I don't know why, but I just don't. And right now you can see, this is the motel I'm staying at. It's on the other side of the street. I'm gonna go to that car wash over there. It's about to open at 7. Need to wash my car, you know. My car is parked at the hotel, but it's like all the way there, So, you know. So I'm gonna go to sleep soon, drink another fucking beer, eat some sub, go to sleep, wake up, keep driving. Gonna come to my mom, she's about to turn 70 on the, like, should I say, tomorrow, Wednesday, on the 19th, pretty much, you know. So I'm coming to my mom's birthday, it's gonna be a present for the next 3 months. So she's thinking that I need to get a job over there, but I'm not sure, you know, because it's like, I could just fucking do Instacart, you know, like, I mean, I can get a job, but then I have to deal with people, and they may fuck with me or tell me, oh, you should be acting this way, working this way. I'm like, fuck that shit. If I have to deal with that, like, fuck them. As a matter of fact, you know, I mean, if I were, you know, like, to come to California, to like, live there long term, like, yeah, I mean, I get it, you know. You want to go there long term, you have to stick it out. At some point, yeah, you maybe want to have a good job because you don't want to do, you know, Instacart for the rest of your life. Hey, I did not know your mom was going to be 70 years old. My mom is now 59. Yeah, well, your parents are young, man. Yeah, my mom's about to be 70 on Wednesday. Yep. Coming right for her birthday and staying there for 3 months. And by the way, speaking of Tupac, the name of the place, Outlaw Saloon. I'm gonna go there. I'm not gonna be such a weird guy, so I'm just, when I'm in the bar, I'm gonna stop, you know, making this stream. And by the way, today also I watched the video of SBN Lifestyle, or should I say SBN Resonate. He now is going by SBN Resonate. You know, and he was talking about how, like, a lot of times people don't say whatever the hell they want to say. They just withhold it because they feel like, you know, I don't want to be weird, I don't want to be perceived by people to be a certain way and all of that. And that's the thing, because, you know, like, we live in a very complicated world. You know, when I was younger, I was saying, I wish everybody would be the same. So that way, you know, I can act how I want, do what I want, and always get my way. And the fact that people are different, that's bad. And people used to say, oh, the fact that people are different, that makes the world go around. But think about it this way, though. You know, if people would be the same, thing would be easier, would be less violence, less problem, you know. Because, like, the fact that people are different, that's why they're fighting all the time, you know. So that's the thing. Like, people are different, that's why they're not getting along, because whatever is good for me can be bad for somebody else, and vice versa. And I know some people's gonna say, oh, you have a problem because you're not 100% normal person. And I'm gonna say this, I don't think so, because there are a lot of normal people who seem to be like not getting along and fighting. So I don't think that's a factor in there. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to withhold things. And you cannot say whatever you want. Because yeah, you have to always be thinking, how whatever you're saying gonna be perceived by the other person. Because you may say something which you may think there's nothing wrong with it, but some other people may have an issue with that. See? So it's true, you can't say whatever you want. You have to be careful, what you share with people, and you have to be careful whom you're dealing with. And you have to understand that sometimes you can say whatever you want, but what if people just don't give a fuck about what you have to say? You're just gonna be irrelevant. Just like that stupid bitch, the real PewDiePie, he used to make the stupid videos, and she used to be posting my videos from fucking 6-7 years ago to the freaking gamers who like to play Geometry Dash. First of all, what Geometry Dash has to do with some random guy on YouTube? Nothing. So it's just stupid of you to be putting my videos over there, because sure people gonna be looking at it and thinking like, what the fuck? Because, they're fucking gamers. They wanna, play Geometry Dash. Sure, they're gonna find my videos irrelevant where I'm talking about haters and, all of that shit. So shouldn't be putting my videos to anybody because I have nothing to do with it. Or trying to put it to show, look at this weird guy, he's not normal. Like I give a fuck, Sure, they look at it like a spam. But why you even putting it over there? Because it has nothing to do with them. It's like really irrelevant to them. So, that's why I'm saying, people cannot have friends not because there's something off about them, but they also cannot have friends because you have to have something in common with these people. And if you don't, then what you're going to be talking about? Whether you're normal or not, if you have nothing to talk about to these people because you have different backgrounds, that's it, You have something in common to be talking about. And if you don't, it don't matter whether you're the guy or not, or something off about you. You have nothing to talk about to people, that's all. So, it don't matter. Anyway. But that stupid bitch was making these videos and I cannot do nothing about it. I was trying to flag them long time ago, but she's trying to prove points. She's not proving nothing. She's just stupid bitch. So fuck the real PewDiePie. Also, last thing but not the least, I want to touch on, fallen comrades. I've been used to be doing drinking videos and all of that. And there are a lot of people who passed away. Tiny Tim Rushedder died November of 2017, as you all know. Then Evil did. He died even like February 8, 2015. I just discovered it, and everybody's been still saying, like happy birthday, because his birthday is like also December. And people are still like saying happy birthday, rest in heaven. He still have his Facebook and people still posting there. Seems like they really like him a lot, even though he died like February 8, 2015 from freaking cancer. And I've been watching his post for last year and everything was like about doing blood work today. So it's pretty bad. He used to be a heavy weed smoker, Big guy, fat. He lived to be 34. I'm 35 now. He didn't even make it to my age, so when people are talking about, there's something wrong with you or whatever. Like, why the fuck do you care about that shit? There are a lot of people who didn't even make it to like fucking 35 years old. I'm still alive. I'm still living and breathing. And that guy will dead. He was 34 years old and he was dead. Hey man, I'm sorry for the loss of your friend's death. I give him my condolences. Thank you. And by the way, he was not really my friend. He was more so YouTube acquaintance. I never met him in real life, but yes, I watched some couple of his videos where he was playing music and smoking weed years ago, But I heard he was a good guy and we're still friends on Facebook. I just happened to look not long ago and I found out that he died. I just happened to, go through all of his stuff. That's all. And then I know there's another guy, Riz 2336 years ago. He lost his brother whom I talked to on Nuvu. So, you know, it's like you're talking about all this fucking shit. But you have to realize that, you know what? We live in life, you know, nothing really matters. You're not gonna change people, you just have to, you know, live and, you know, deal with people as they are and appreciate the people who they are, for who they are. Because you never know. One day you may never see these people. One day, you know, that person may freaking die. That's all. You don't know. So, normal, not normal, who gives a fuck? It don't matter. Or you want to make people more sociable? Well, you know, like I said, it's good to socialize, but you have to like have something in common with these people in order to socialize with them. Not saying, ha, there's something wrong with you. You shouldn't be like this. Are you a fucking god to tell people how to be? So fuck you, the real PewDiePie, you stupid bitch. You fucking lowest form of human being. You know, it even says in Torah, you know, like, there is Noah had a son, his name was Ham, and he became black, and it was a punishment by God. We learned the type of stuff in Jewish school, so. And now I can see that because a lot of black people, they have low IQ. They're fucking stupid. You know, that's the problem I have with black people. Even though my woman is black and her daughter is black and her mom is black. And they look kind of Jewish too, by the way. So, you know, I'm not talking about the black Jews. You know, the Jewish people, they're superior people. They're the most intelligent people. They're destined to rule the world. The black people, they're just fucking cotton pickers. Now, if the Jew breed with blacks, you know, like, yes, they're gonna be black. But, you know, if you're smart, and if you have Middle Eastern facial features, chances are you're probably not just black, you know. So you have to like separate black Jews and the Cree like hood rats, you know. Hood rats, they are there to fucking pick the cotton. The Jews, they are there, you know, to learn Torah, to rule the world, you know, do things like that, you know, because you're like a chosen people. Even though we live fucked up lives among other people, which is not healthy for us, because you know, like, on one hand, it's good to live among other people because then you get stronger, learn things from different people, different cultures, different ways of life. But at the same time, dealing with different way of life is just like foreign for you, and people tend to reject everything which is foreign. So it's like everything is a contradiction, just like as Ben Resonate says. Yes, it's good to work with foreign people because then you get new ideas, but at the same time, these people we build, and we want to be with people who are like us. Because being with foreign people, it's not healthy for us. It's like, you know, we just tend to reject it. Because we creatures of habit, you know, which is a lot of times actually bad because, you know, habit is an enemy of the progress, you know. So if you just stuck in your ways, it's like, you know, you're resisting the progress. But progress is associated with pain, and we hate pain, you know. So it's like everything is a contradiction, just like as Ben Resonate said, you know. But anyway, guys, I'm about to go to the freaking bar, drink a beer, eat a sandwich, so I have to pause this live stream because I don't want to be weird, you know, like. But yeah, big shout out to Steven Cheney and SBN Resonate. Thanks for watching. So, and I'm out. I'll see when I'll be making more videos and stream from fucking California. But this is where I'm at now. All the best to you guys. Peace out later.